Hey everyone, Benny from Flute in 3 Months here, and I wanted to talk to you about hacking your hearing today.
And check. 1, 2, 3.
So, I'm making this video because most of you probably don't know that I'm half deaf in my left ear. It makes language learning and communicating in general that extra bit trickier for me, since I can't hear what's being said to me sometimes. On top of this, I also have issues focusing if it's too noisy. So, over the years, I've come up with some technological ways to enhance my hearing, and I wanted to go through some of my favourites with you today. Number 1. Hear earphones. You've probably seen noise-cancelling headphones before, which work by listening to the sounds around you and playing the opposite waveform into your ear to cancel out those sounds. It's pretty cool technology, but some clever people came up with something that uses the same principle and selectively filters what sound to mute and even what sound to amplify. It can be used to enhance music if you're at a concert, reduce specifically the airplane engine sound without affecting everything else, or even amplify human voices specifically. It's kind of like a smart hearing aid that you'd appreciate even if you have perfect hearing thanks to that selective filter. Number 2. Use of a noise gate. I find that I work better when I'm listening to music, especially with sounds that help you focus, like from Focus at Will, for instance. But since I work from home, and my hearing is already kind of bad, if my wife Lauren tries to speak to me while I'm listening to music, I won't hear her. That's until I activate my noise gate. Essentially, you have your computer microphone monitoring ambient sounds, and if the audio passes a certain amount of decibels, then that acts as the gate. Anything above this threshold will then be fed into your headphones. This means that her walking around or me adjusting my chair, which is picked up, is ignored, and only sounds loud enough are prioritized. This is also great if you do something like live stream your video gaming, like I do sometimes, since random little sounds of you fidgeting are all removed and only the louder sound of your voice comes through. Number 3. Combine a noise gate with noise-reducing headphones. So if you already own noise-reducing headphones or similar tech like the Hear earphones, you can combine that with a noise gate. This is extra handy for me because at the moment I live on a very noisy avenue in New York, and since I can't afford the highest floors, I get to listen to all sorts of annoying traffic all day long. So in this case, if Lauren is close to the microphone, she'll be louder than that traffic and beat the noise gate threshold, while the traffic is otherwise muted. And if I do this while I'm wearing noise-reducing headphones, then I pretty much never have to listen to that bloody traffic. Anyway, I'm still searching for that perfect balance to reduce the traffic sounds but still hear the lovely sound of my wife's voice. Number 4. Edit it afterwards. While this isn't a hack you can do live like the others I've been suggesting, it's actually way easier to share videos with people if you can edit that sound afterwards. So if there's an annoying buzz in the background, free software like Audacity lets you analyze it by sampling it when you aren't speaking and then having it removed for your entire audio clip. This also means that I can record videos for YouTube in my apartment and remove all that annoying traffic noise while I'm editing it. And going a step further, you can even remove things like the sound of an annoying phone ringing during an interview in software like Adobe's Audition. I saw it in action once, and it was really cool because since Adobe do Photoshop, it was almost like you were photoshopping out that sound visually. And number 5, balance control. Okay, so like I said at the start, my hearing is worst in my left ear. But luckily I can compensate for this with technology whenever I'm using earphones. Your smartphone actually has an option to make one side of the audio louder than the other by default. And several earphones even have this feature built into the hardware, like these wireless ones that I use. This means that in my case, I can make that left audio louder than the right. If most people heard what I listen to, it would be completely on balance for them. But in my case, it actually sounds like proper stereo. So that's just a few ways that technology can actually enhance your hearing. I really hope you found these tips useful, and if you want to see more info about them, then check out the links in the description or click one of these to see an article I've written about this. And if you have your own ideas, definitely share them with me in the comments so I can test them out myself. Thanks for watching, everybody.